Hi everyone, this is Sky. Welcome again to Sky's Intuition. And welcome to new viewers, welcome returning viewers. I appreciate you being here. Let's get in an energy reading, see what's going on. Divine Source, thank you for the light that you shine upon me. May it shine through me and be a shield of protection that protects me morning, noon, and night, whether I'm coming, whether I'm going, whether I'm sleeping, whether I'm awake. I am protected from my enemies and those that wish to do me harm, using any means that they have to send evil in my direction. I am protected from at all times. Divine, please console anybody who is in need at this time. And thank you for the message. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? Judge, and a judge. My goodness, what's going on? How y'all doing? Everybody okay? I hope so. I hope so. The buck stops here. The buck stops here. So somebody's putting an end to something here. This, or they're the common denominator, right? Or they're the person that's going to solve the issue, or they're the person that follow your instincts. Follow your instincts, guys. Whatever your instincts tell you to do, follow them. Hobo's choice. So would be the equivalent to the emperor, or what you would call divine masculine. I call them hobos, Hobo's choice, in honor of the Gypsy Hobo reading, which got this whole ball rolling, I think. Of me designing my cards. Grandfather. So somebody's grandfather might have been a hobo. When I was a young little girl, a friend of mine's great or grandfather or great grandfather was at one time king of the hobos. And I remember going to see him with her. And he had like the crown and a picture. He was so funny. Questionable motives. He was really a pretty interesting and funny old guy. But it said he was king of the hobos. Maybe of some chapter, I don't know, like the Elks Lodge or something. I don't know. Here we go with this Lion Karmic Tarot reader. And guys, I do shuffle these. I do. All is well. Somebody's saying someone's lying and that all is really well with the money laundering. With the money laundering. Well, I'm going to tell you flat out, no, it's not. Anybody who's doing any criminal acts at this time is getting the acts. Maybe you should read the book of Acts. Maybe I'll look in there. What did I just say? Backfire. Something about a grandfather backfire money laundering. Whoa. Wow. So somebody is saying that you're a karmic tarot reader and you be lying. Victory. Mm-mm-mm. Angels surround you. When angels surround you, their vibration along with your own that drew the angels to you is going to create a reverberation, a backfire. That's the thing, is a lot of people look up how to do spell work, and okay, that's cool and great, and you're into that, whatever. But when you start to do it against people, that's when it gets really murky, because all of it is based on energy, and the person that knows how energy works is the person who controls the magic. Do they not understand that? And how to understand how energy works is to know and abide the universal laws, to understand karma, to understand what generates, reverberates, vibrates. Mm. Failed plans. See, what did I just? Gosh, guys, failed plans. This fail was a fail because clever. Somebody, yeah, this is clever in a good sense of the word because this is bringing dharma and good, which equals good karma. Okay, somebody told somebody that will and testament, will and testament. See that? So somebody whose name could be Will, I don't know. But what I'm getting here is that someone, look, I'm reading it just as I'm seeing it. Whatever somebody was doing to money launder in some way, see, they were trying to say that a karmic that a tarot reader was lying, that keep doing it or whatever, and it led to this backfire. This is overdue. Final notice. Something. Final notice about something here. Keys to turn over the keys or something regarding keys. Fingerprints. Probate. And all alike. They're all alike. This person may be racist. Damaged property damage. Somebody could say you're damaged property, or because I'm more getting that somebody is losing something. They have to turn over property in court. They're being ordered to do so. So their meanness, their spitefulness, and their uh, inability to take a loss, because we all in life take losses. There in the book, is it Ecclesiastics? It's Ecclesiastics. There's a time to every purpose under heaven, so that means that everybody has, like, to what you would think. I mean, now you could say that somebody else coming to you with problems, that you wish you had their problems compared to yours, but compared to them and their ability to deal with whatever karma they have to deal with, it's a big deal. So we don't know what we don't know. You know what I'm saying? But there's a season for everything. This person can't take that it's not their season and that it's your season. So the thing, or something. So they're saying that you're lying. The buck stops here. No, I don't want to do it. I don't want to. There's too many cards here. Okay. The buck stops here. Somebody's ashamed or embarrassed. They might have been in an accident, or actually hit a deer. I don't know. But here we have fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. So the book stops here. This is somebody who is fighting for a partner or what they thought they loved. Recording, follow your instincts, announcement, expression revealing. Somebody's instincts was to look at somebody's phone, voicemail, phone, Hobo's choice hidden. So this person was hiding their true choice or something hidden about them. Grandfather. Somebody's grandfather, bank failure, questionable motives, uh finding evidence, getting caught cheating. Okay? So this is somebody who looked on somebody's phone or and found like a recording or a picture or something that someone was hiding. Lying karmic tarot reader. Don't want to hear it. Somebody is saying that you're lying. They don't want to hear the truth. All is well. They're acting like everything is okay. Oh, so they know that everything is not okay. Woman in office or a high position with evil intentions, acting like everything is all is well, and it's really not. Ashamed for money laundering, guilt, embarrassed, and the wrong, ashamed. Somebody was doing something with money that they're ashamed of. Backfire, beach, something about a beach, something near a beach, something backfired, something someone was doing by water. Run away. Victory. Somebody wants a victory. They want to run away from something to get backfired to get a victory. Cringe. Angels surround you. Repulsive, distasteful, unattractive. Angels surround you. Somebody here is saying that you're lying. They are in denial here that you have angels around you, and they're like going, ew. They might be blonde. Say less. Concise, understanding partnership. Was partnership, failed plans. Clever, road. Somebody has regrets because you're getting karma, a good karma. Travel, will and testament. You may have to travel a distance, or there's travel, or somebody may travel to you with regards to a will and testament that's been overdue. This getting to you. Don't want that money. Divorce, breaking a contract. Somebody's going through a divorce. That's what this is about. And an accident, keys. Something about keys and an accident. This might be car keys because this looks like a vehicle, car accident. Keys to a car, spouse, partner. There's fingerprints here. Something about a partner or a spouse. Probate, too late, probate. Probate, too late. For something for probate, time's run out on probate. And this is expectations. Somebody's expecting someone to be just like everybody else. Egotism, to be in your ego or something. I don't know. I don't know. This isn't really that clear yet, is it? Let's see. Sometimes I can boom, 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 but I'm this what's going on now, the center thing I could see where somebody is saying that you're lying or that so they don't want to hear the truth, that they're getting caught up, that this plan is going to fail. Something about this person coming towards you with this will and testament is sparking this other person to want to get a divorce. What? Fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. The buck stops here. This is this enemy. Somebody was fighting against you in a love situation. Follow your instincts, announcement, expression, something being revealed. And this is this that somebody here was servicing someone else. Look, escorting was an escort, maybe. Follow your instincts. Hidden. What was hidden about this hobo? Gypsy hobo hidden. Hobo's choice, actually. That they were a pleasure seeker. They may have been an escort. I'm telling you, they may have been, and I'm saying that nicely about being an escort, bank failure. What's about this grandfather? This is pleasure seekers, bank failure. Somebody wasn't making any more money. Grandfather or somebody here, these pleasure seekers maybe took money. I don't know. Took their took your grandfather's money, partied with it. Surprise. Somebody got caught. Look, there's the net. They got caught with some money, finding evidence. Somebody got caught hanging out with their friends. Why there's no money in the bank, maybe, I don't know. Don't want to hear it. Karmic reader. Somebody doesn't want to hear what this karmic reader has to say. They're like, whatever, okay? Or you're whatever. Somebody's saying that about you. Woman in office or a high position with evil intentions. This is somebody who has some hope. They act one way, but they're really like, see the little halo above the devil horns, and then see that their hope that you see this little halo up there. So they're hoping that all is well in something that they're doing that's not particularly nice or good. Guilt, embarrassed, and the wrong, ashamed. Because they were showing off. They were money laundering and showing off, like spending a lot of money. Beach. This is a child by a beach. Something backfired with regards to a child at a beach. Something, I don't know. There's somebody trying to, oh my gosh, the child ran away, had victory in running away. There's somebody, what is this? This is this victory. So this is joyfulness or some victory or partying or something here. Somebody had victory running away from this party or this gathering. Angels surround you. Maybe this was you. I don't know. Repulsive. Yeah, but you're faithful. Somebody's like, I don't know. Somebody's saying you're ugly but, or like, they're like, ew, ew, ew. When there's nothing wrong with you, you're faithful, angels surround you. They just want to look better than you. Failed plans with this child. Oh my gosh, it backfired. Partnership. Say less. Was somebody doing oh my gosh. Look at this. This is by a beach. Something backfired with regards to this child. These people were doing something with a child, and now it's failed. See, backfire and failed plans. Say less about this. Does somebody, I hate to say it, did somebody drown a baby? Did somebody try to drown somebody? I don't know. Clever, road, clever, servant. Mm, I don't really know what that means. Regret. Somebody in the military or was in the military has regrets over this good karma that you're getting. They may have to be the one to travel. Or no, somebody here is going to a wedding or a marriage, travel, wedding, will, and testament. Some of this is a little weird because now we have divorce. Somebody's in despair. Somebody got married here for a will or testament or an inheritance, and now they can't, that final overdue final notice, something happened, they're not getting the money or something didn't backfired here. They thought if they had a baby with somebody they would get this money. Oh, accident. This is a lot of people talking about, a lot of conversation about somebody being in an accident and where are the keys to the car? Nobody can find the keys to the car, I don't think. The spouse and the partner, look, got a fortune, and there's fingerprints. So something here about them orchestrating, I'm hearing. Too late, probate. This is somebody in despair that something's too late to get this will and testament with this marriage. Something about a child. Oh my gosh, their expectations. I don't think this person's going to get their expectations, whatever that means. Yeah, it's service, anxiety, some recording here that they were an escort and somebody is afraid that their character is going to be judged, or yeah, as being all alike. The soldier was a father. Somebody got a message from this soldier who was, I'll be true. Somebody was waiting for a message from this soldier. Some, yeah, somebody's waiting for a message from someone in the military. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos and watching my channel. I appreciate your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. If something resonates with you, sharing that I got an energy hit. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate you guys. Welcome, new and returning subscribers. Everyone is welcome here. Current subscribers, we rock it. And my A1 day one ride or dies. I love you guys. This is a very strange situation here where somebody was trying to get set up for money. And it's weird because there's something about a child. What is this enemy here we have? Fighting for what you love, the buck stops here. What is this enemy? This enemy, this pathway. I don't know, you might have realized that somebody was taking you down the wrong path, or you had had enough of this pleasure-seeking person. Follow your instincts. This is unexpected income, some announcement, expression revealing. So somebody was getting unexpected money or money based on something that they found out through a recording that they paid for, or paid for something to be recorded, somebody to be escorted. Hobo's choice with the pleasure seekers. What were these? What was this about? This is, yeah, Hobo's choice. This is like a lot of men that are seeing a woman here. Different men, like three different men. Bank failure, pleasure seekers, pathway here. They were coming to you like for the bank, for your grandfather's money or something here. These pleasure seekers, these three men. Could be three women, but they were coming around because of something having to do with someone's grandfather. What is this? Caught up in the net, questionable motives. This is this great fortune. Somebody caught, they had questionable motives. They got caught with this great fortune. I don't want to hear it. This message of concern, this person does not want to hear it. They better listen, because I don't think this lying karmic tarot reader, I don't think they're lying. I think this person ain't listening. That's what I'm thinking here. I mean, although there could be a lying tarot reader, they are out there. But in this case, this official person is hoping that all is well with regards to this woman in the office. So there's a man and a woman here that are doing things together. But this woman is showing off that this money. they're buying things with this money that possibly they stole from a grandfather child. What does this child backfire and beat? What happened at the beach to this child? Courtship. So somebody may have been, I don't know what happened with this backfire with this child. Somebody may have lost a child, some kind of courtship over a child. Maybe somebody said was pregnant. Victory. This is an occupation. Somebody here, they celebrated because you ran away. You left after this, that something backfired here and this person got pregnant. They were helping them to money launder here something. They were working together. This is something that some faithfulness in court. Angels surround you. Something about somebody is faithful in court. And something about this child is going to come out, this failed plans. And somebody's getting out of jail. Look, this came out in reverse. I don't ever have these. Somebody's getting out of a prison with regards to a child that they agreed to have with somebody who has someone who they had a contract to have a child with, or they thought was their child. Servant, this is this mature man. They're on the road. They thought something was clever, or they thought that somebody was very clever. This is a, or they're very clever. This is a woman in the military who regrets that you're going to get this good karma. They're trying to say that they had a child by someone which superseded or overrode you getting this inheritance. I don't know. This is a gift, a wedding, or that somebody gave some. This wedding gift crap's got to go. Somebody's gonna say you gave them a wedding gift of some kind, and some will and testament was a wedding gift. Divorce. This is somebody who's expecting someone is in despair over something it's overdue. This is this person. Maybe the baby is overdue or something is overdue with some expectation and somebody's about to go crazy. They want a divorce. What's this accident with the key? Oh, now I keep saying somebody's coming out of jail, somebody's going back in jail, or somebody's going to jail for an accident or something with keys. People are talking about it. This is some work. Somebody is somebody at work. Somebody's work is bringing in a fortune. A spouse. Somebody wants to be your spouse or your partner. They want your fingerprints, like on something. I don't know. It's too late. Despair. Yeah, to be lovers. It's too late for them to justify this probate. They took money from you and they had to justify it. Now they're in despair because um I think they lost a job. Somebody still has expectations here, but expectations that this person that came in has not changed. They're looking for unexpected income. They haven't changed one bit. Look, here they are servicing, and here they are servicing, and nobody wants what they have to offer. That's the problem. Everybody sees them as in a certain kind of way. What's that song? I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Thief. Everybody sees this person as a thief. Nobody wants to have anything to do with them, not even their their tricks. For lack of a better way of putting it. They had a lot of pleasure seekers at one time, people giving them money. Now nobody's coming around anymore. They tried to hook somebody up with a baby that backfired for money. This person does a lot of crap just for the bottom line. They don't see they don't ever see what they're stepping on or who they're stepping on. Then they just don't. Here they were showing off getting this money, okay, but this other person got them in a whole thing of money laundering because they said they were pregnant with their baby. Okay, that didn't work, right? Now this person is not going to get, you're getting this good karma, it's this expectation, right? And it's being guarded, and someone else is regretting that you're getting it. And they want to come around and marry you so that they can be there, like instead of when your hands are open to receive, they want their hands open right next to you, and they don't have any right to be there. They don't. There's a lot of expectations here that weren't met. And so now somebody's upset because of this divorce. And a lot of people are talking about how somebody did something with keys. So property. They did something and they're going to jail for it. And and the other person wants to work on being your partner again. And it's too late. It's too late. Too late to be the person they should have been when it was Hobo's choice, right? Guys, that's been the reading. I'll talk to you again soon. Thank you so much. And until we meet again, peace.